Hi guys, welcome to this 30-minute Powerflow. Today we're going to focus upon creating space in the legs. So we're going to focus more on opening up the hips, but also working with the calves and the hamstrings. So if you know that that's one of the spots that you maybe want to work on a little bit more, then this is your practice. So for now, see if you can lengthen a little bit more, lifting the chest more towards the ceiling. From there, slowly bringing those shoulder blades slightly more towards one another and closing your eyes here. Starting your practice here with taking a couple of really deep breaths. Noticing what is going on in your body in this moment. Bringing your focus towards how your breath is moving into your body and how the breath is moving out of your body again. And with every single breath, you can send that breath further down towards the lower part of the belly and towards the back, the lower back, and that's space just above the hips. Releasing your lower jaw, releasing the tension around the diaphragm by focusing on that more relaxed jaw, more relaxed chest. Visualizing that you can let it go every single time you inhale, after which you fully exhale. If you notice that maybe the diaphragm feels a bit tense, or the muscles around the chest and the belly are a bit tense, and it's difficult to breathe all the way down, see if you can meet this resistance without judgment. Keep on visualizing that you can send that breath further down. So you help your body to release a little bit more with every single in and exhalation. Bringing your chin towards your chest. Noticing if you can breathe even more towards the lower parts of your back here. Your next inhalation, bringing those arms all the way up, lengthening here. Interlace your fingers, moving the inside of the hands towards the ceiling. And from there, on an exhalation, moving yourself to the side, maybe keeping your eyes closed here. Breathing in, moving back in the middle, and exhale, move to the other side. From here, breathing in, back in the middle. On your exhalation, hands go down, chin towards your chest again. observing how your body is doing. Letting everything that is trying to distract you move into the background. It's not something that serves you any longer. Now from here, slowly placing your hands onto the knees, breathing in, lifting the chest, slowly opening your eyes, and exhale, round your spine here. Breathing in, moving yourself to the front, shoulder blades together. Exhale, round the spine. Breathing in, move yourself to the front. And all the way back. Breathing in, move to the front, and exhale, move it back. Now from here, breathing in, move it to the front. See if you can bring those arms all the way up towards the ceiling, and exhale fully, hands going down in front of the heart. Now from here, breathing in, shoulder blades together. Exhale, hands in front of you, come onto all fours. And from all fours, we're creating space here with the hands, stretching those fingers out, spreading those fingers out as well. From here, breathing in, shoulder blades together, tailbone back, and exhale, round the spine, tucking in your tailbone. And breathing in, shoulder blades together, tailbone back. Exhale, round the spine. Breathing in, shoulder blades together, tailbone back. Exhale, round the spine. Breathing in. And exhale. Breathing in. And exhale. Now from here, breathing in, bringing the shoulder blades together. Curl the toes, move yourself back and up for downward dog. And then see if you want to come all the way on top of the toes, noticing how your calves are doing, how your hamstrings are doing. On your exhalation, move the heels down. We're doing this again, breathing in, stretching it all the way out, lifting your butt. Exhale, move the heels down. Breathing in, lifting the heels. Exhale, move them down. Doing one more. Breathing in, lifting the heels. And exhale, move it down. Now bending the knees, looking between your hands. Stepping right, left to the front side of your mat. Breathing in, making a table of your back. And exhale, stretching out the legs, lifting your butt towards the ceiling for Uttanasana. Breathing in, circle all the way up, and exhale, hands going down in front of your heart. Breathing in, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, table of your back. On an exhalation, forward fold, Uttanasana. Now from here, bringing your hands back, interlace the fingers, and from there on an exhalation, dropping those arms over to the back. Now see if you slowly want to move from left to right, keeping your knees soft, little micro bends going on here in the knees. Now from there, slowly bringing your hands down, breathing in, making a table of your back again, and from there, step or jump back to high plank. From there, placing the knees, placing the feet, moving yourself all the way back to child's pose. Now spreading your fingers out, making sure that you can create that strength in the arms here, because in our next inhalation, we're going to flow and roll to the front, bending the elbows, bringing your tailbone up, going down here, breathing in, coming to the front for baby cobra, and exhale, butt goes back and up for downward dog. From here, next inhalation, right foot steps in between the hands, left knee goes down, left foot goes down. Breathing in, look to the front. And exhale, move it back. Push that right heel to the front. Breathing in. Look to the front. See if you can move the shoulder blades together. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, move to the front. Exhale, move it back. One more, breathing in, move to the front. And exhale, move it back. Now from here, breathing in, move to the front, placing your left hand in one line with your left shoulder, breathing in, opening the right arm towards the ceiling. On your exhale, placing your hand onto the knee, opening the knee to the side, look towards the ceiling. Next exhalation, bringing your hands down, curl the back toes, step it to the front. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Breathing in, bringing your arms back, interlace the fingers, and from there, dropping those arms over your head. Now see if you can keep those knees soft again, noticing where you feel it mostly. Maybe in the arms, in the shoulders, front of the shoulders, or maybe the legs or your back. Now from here, breathing in, strengthen the belly, moving all the way up, arms open, and exhale, hands in front of your heart. Breathing in, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, table of your back. Exhale, full active Uttanasana here. And then from there, bring those arms back. Again, interlace the fingers, dropping those arms over your head. Creating that strength in the legs and the arms, the belly here, because from there we're going to move those hands down. This time stepping your right foot a 5-step to the back, knee in the ground, foot in the ground. Breathing in, looking to the front. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, move to the front. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, move to the front, shoulder blades together. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, move to the front. And exhale, move it back. Now from here, breathing in, move to the front, right hand in one line with your right shoulder. Breathing in, bring the left arm up. Exhale, hands goes down towards the knee, slightly opening it here, look towards the ceiling. And from there, slowly move it back, hands go down, fingertips go down. Curl the back toes, this time front foot steps to the back, to high plank. And then from there, with or without the knees, going down and going for cobra or for up dog. And back to downward dog. And again, bending your knees one at a time here. And then from there, slowly move it down towards child's pose, lengthening the spine here. Noticing how your ankles are doing, how the legs are doing, how the lower back is doing. And on your next inhalation, slowly walking those hands towards the left side, placing your right hand on top of your left hand, dropping your head. Breathing in, slowly move it all the way back to the middle and breathing out. Breathing in, walking those hands towards the right side, left hand on top of the right hand, dropping your head. And then slowly moving those hands back to the middle. Now breathing in, rolling your spine to the front, bringing those knees in one line with the hips again, curl the toes, move yourself back towards down dog. Now from here, bending both knees, look in between the hands, stepping right, left to the front side of your mat, keeping your knees soft. And then from there, folding forward, Uttanasana. Keep that strength here in the legs. Now breathing in, circle all the way up. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Breathing in, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, tail of your back. And then from there, placing your fingertips on the ground, lifting the heels, coming down here. Slowly moving yourself up, keeping your balance here, hands in front of your heart. Now from here, slowly stepping your left foot to the back. So probably you want to place your fingertips or your hands down. And placing the knee down in the ground, foot down in the ground. We keep the right knee bended here. And then from there, you're going to push yourself back, placing your heel down. So you can come up here. A little bit more stability than if that knee would be more to the back. Now from there, we're going to place the right hand onto the knee, breathing in, opening up here. So if you can look over that shoulder, creating space. Now from here, activate your pelvic floor, activate the belly, bringing your right arm up and then slowly moving to the back. You can always place those fingertips onto the calf. Keep those legs engaged. Breathing in, back in the middle, and move it back to the front. Now from there, hands go down, slowly move yourself to the front, stepping that left foot to the front as well. From there, we're gonna step the right foot back. So from here, stepping your right foot back, knee in the ground, foot in the ground, and then slowly shifting your weight to the back. Breathing in, coming up here, left hand onto the left knee, and from there, an exhalation, opening up to the back, look over your shoulder. Now, if you want more, next inhalation, left hand goes up, slowly moving to the back. Keep both legs active, belly is active, pelvic floor is active. And from there, slowly moving back in the middle, moving those hands down again. Curl the right toes, move yourself to the front, stepping that right leg, maybe a little bit more gentle than I just did, to the front. And then from there, slowly moving yourself up here again, hands in front of your heart. Now breathing in, activating the pelvic floor, activating your belly, slowly coming all the way up, lifting those heels and placing them down from there. Turning halfway, so you have more space to stay on your mat if your step is going to be a bit bigger, which it is going to be in a couple moments. What we're going to do is we're going to place those feet a little bit wider than the hips. Not too far, just a little bit. And then from there, you keep your knees soft, so there is still that little bend here in those knees. And from there, you're going to drop the arms, drop the head. Now activate the core, activate the pelvic floor, and with the strength in your core, including your back, slowly moving to the front while dropping your shoulders here. Now from here, once you are roughly with your shoulders in one line with your hips, you're going to activate the upper body again, so moving your shoulder blades towards one another, bringing your arms open to the side, and from there, if there is more space, see if you slowly want to bend forward. Keep that integrity and that strength in your belly and your whole core actually, so also your back. Placing your hands onto your calves, or you can place your fingertips in front of you, so placing them in one line with the shoulders. Now from here, see if it is possible to put those fingertips down, or if you can maybe put your whole hands down. Now see if you want to play a little bit with your weight distribution. We're going to bring that head down and then slowly moving yourself a little bit to the front, maybe lifting the heels just a little bit and moving it down. You can always see if you want to place your hands a little bit wider, a little bit more to the front, moving your way to the front and move it back. Breathing in, move it to the front, keep looking in between the legs, keep your belly active, move it back. Breathing in, move to the front and move it back. Now making your step a little bit bigger. We do this again. Breathing in, look in between your legs, move it to the front. Exhale, move it back. Maybe bending your arms a little bit more, move it to the front. and move it back. You will notice that your arms and your core have to work to make sure you don't drop to the front. Breathing in, we do one more, move to the front, activate your arms and going back here. Now bringing the weight all the way back so the butt, the hips and the heels are in one line here. Now from there, releasing that strength in your upper body so your upper body can relax here for a moment. Now bringing your focus all the way back towards your calves, towards your legs. And maybe you want to move just a little bit from side to side. Now from here, placing your hands in front of you or your fingertips, turning your left heel a little bit in so the toes are pointing out. And then from there, we're going to walk ourselves towards the left side. Breathing in, coming up again, pushing that right heel into the ground, lifting the inside of your foot here. You can keep your hands on the ground or bring those hands in front of your chest. See if you can find a point that isn't moving. Using that balance and that focus on what we call a dystrophy. Making sure you keep lifting here. Leg is completely active. Now from here, two options. You can place your hands down, walk it to the other side, or maybe with the strength of your legs coming up, turning that right foot out and then slowly going down, taking your left foot a little bit more in. And again, lifting the heart. Hands are on the ground or in front of your heart. Finding that point that isn't moving. And from there, bringing your hands down, slowly moving it all the way back in the middle and moving from side to side here. Now from there, placing your hands down and with a small jump, make sure to use your core. So activate the belly first with a small jump, bringing those legs back together so you end up in downward facing dog. And then from there, bringing your knees down, coming onto all fours. And then you're slowly going to slide those knees out to the side, pointing your toes out to the side, moving down onto the elbows for frog pose. So see if you can turn those feet outwards, dropping your head here. Taking 3 deep breaths, full hip opener here. Noticing how the rest of your legs are doing as well. And from there, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, slowly moving it back up. Come and sit onto the heels. And from here, breathing in, bringing those arms up. Exhale, turning it open to the side. I'm a bit close to my couch. I'm just going to move a bit more to the front, but you keep turning here to the side, twisting open. Next exhalation, move it back in the middle. And from there, turning to the other side. On your exhalation, moving back in the middle. Do one more on each side. Breathing in, twisting open. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, twisting open. And exhale, move it back. Now from there, slowly move it down onto your belly or onto your back. And then make yourself ready for Shavasana, the final relaxation. Bringing your arms alongside your body, inside of the hands is facing the ceiling. Bringing your shoulder blades a little bit closer, closing your eyes here. Noticing where your body is touching the floor. Where your body is being supported by the floor. Noticing how your legs are doing, your shoulders are doing. Where you have that space to let go a little bit more. And slowly start to move your toes again. Start to move your fingers. From there, stretching yourself all the way out. Before making yourself small, bringing the knees towards the chest. Making small circles here. And I'm dropping onto your side, supporting your head. And then from there, moving back into a seated position. Bringing your hands in front of your heart. Thank you so much for joining this 30-minute power flow with me today. I hope to see you soon again. Namaste.